Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Here I talk about narcissistic abuse, spiritual awakening, cultic dynamics, and how all of these things connect. Today, being my first video, I'm going to talk about something very real, very raw, and very personal. The dark side of the twin flame ideology. If you've ever been sucked into the twin flame community online, or felt like you were living out some kind of spiritual love story, this video might be hard to hear, but it also could be the most important thing you watch today. The internet plays a massive role in what I call the twin flame matrix. It's an enormous, unregulated industry where literally anyone can claim to be a twin flame expert and sell you courses, readings, or coaching to help you on your sacred journey. I'm ashamed to say that I was once part of that system myself. I wrote articles, I offered coaching, I even ran a Facebook group. All of that is gone now, deleted, because I woke up to the truth. The hard truth, the twin flame concept, at least the way it's sold online, it's a lie. It's been overly romanticized and twisted to exploit our deepest fears, traumas, and conditioning. It dangles the fantasy of a happily ever after with your perfect soulmate who will join you on a soul mission to uplift the planet with eternal, unconditional love. Sounds magical, right? But in reality, it's a load of shit. We see this very clearly in the recent documentaries on Netflix about exposing Twin Flames universe. I think there's also one on Prime. But if you're watching this and you're feeling very angry, confused, or resistance, that's a sign that you're probably still in the ideology. Maybe you're holding on to hope that your knight in shining armor or your divine empress is going to sweep you off your feet any day now. I hate to break it to you, but this most likely is not going to happen. So what's really going on? Most of these so-called twin flame connections aren't sacred. They're narcissistic. The bubble love stage, that's idealization. The crisis stage, that's devaluation and discard. It's the same cycle as any abusive relationship, just dressed up in spiritual language. After the discard stage, when your quote unquote twin abandons you or rejects you, you start Googling for answers. You stumble across the twin flame content, and suddenly everything makes perfect sense. Tarot readings, articles, videos, they all tell you the same story. This pain is part of your sacred journey. So you're hooked. And unless you know about narcissistic abuse, it's almost impossible to break free. The twin flame narrative is bigger, louder, and far more seductive than the truth. The twin flame ideology preys on your deepest wounds, especially abandonment, rejection, and codependency. It wraps up your trauma, your empathy, your desire to heal others, and your spiritual awakening into one neat little package. It tells you, if you just work on yourself enough, your twin will come back. And because that feels easier than facing the reality of abuse, people cling to it. Unfortunately, I've seen people waste decades of their lives waiting for a twin flame who never comes back, clinging to breadcrumbs of affection and attention, stuck in a narcissist's orbit, accumulating trauma year after year. It's heartbreaking, and it robs people of their best years. I'm so grateful I found the articles and YouTube videos describing the twin flame ideology as a cult when I needed them. They helped me see through the illusion before it was too late. Without them, I might still be trapped. So now it's my turn to help others break free. If you're watching this, know that you're not alone. Many of us have been down this road. You can reprogram yourself and reclaim your life. But it all starts with your willingness to hear the truth, no matter how harsh it feels at first. If this video resonated with you, please like it, share it, or drop a comment below about your own experience. Let's create a space for truth and healing. You deserve freedom. You deserve clarity and real love, not just the illusion of it.